Standing at the top of your mat in Tadasana, hands in front of your heart, taking a moment to set your intention for your practice. Release the hands. Inhale, reach up, palms touch. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or jump back to plank and lower down. Inhaling to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, hop forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms out, palms touch overhead, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or jump back and lower down. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Staying here for a few moments and then press back to downward dog. Breath and body move together. As thoughts come, let them go. Be here now. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, hop forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms out, palms touch overhead. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, press it back. Spread the fingers, root down especially between the index finger and the thumb. Belly's pulled in, finding Mula Bandha. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms out, palms touch overhead, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, jump back and lower. Inhale, sweep it up. And that exhale presses you back. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down. Inhale, lift up for warrior one. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips for warrior two. Inhale, take it back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back and lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down. Inhale, lift up for warrior one. Exhale, open up for warrior two. Inhale, take it back, reverse warrior. Exhale to extended side angle. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank and lower. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down, lift up for warrior one. Open up for warrior two. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank and lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down, lift up for warrior one. Open up for warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One breath, one movement. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back and lower. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Hold here. The harder the body works, the more relaxed you want the breath and the mind to be. finding that balance between effort and relaxation. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, hop forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkatasana. And stand up, Tadasana. Hug your right knee into your chest. Hold on to the outside edge of your right foot with the left hand, and inhale, kick the leg straight. Exhale, stretch your right arm back behind you, and hold here. If it's hard to find the balance, well, you're in the right spot. You can alternatively keep the right knee bent and hold on to the outer edge of the thigh to make it easier. Otherwise, keep rooting down through your standing leg, hugging in isometrically, belly stays pulled in, and most importantly, breathing. Gaze forward, hands on the hips, keep the leg lifted, point the toes, and inhale, reach back up. That leg's extended, try to lift it parallel to the floor, find a mini crunch. And slowly bend the knee and take it back to Warrior 3. Arms alongside the body. Hug in. Blast out forward to the crown of the head and back through the heel. Lock your eyes on one spot. Bring the hands down. Moving into Ardha Chandrasana. Left hand stays down, right hand on the hip, and then reach the right hand up. The hips open, right hip stack on top of the left. You can chop it if you want, coming into Chopasana. And slowly bring the hand down, re-square the hips, and stand up. Inhale, taking the right leg up with you, and exhale, wrapping it for eagle. Wrap the right leg around the left one, and that left arm underneath the right one. Legs and arms are wrapped. Lift the elbows, move the forearms away from the face, and if it's possible, sink down nice and low. And then inhale, open it up, and come back to Tadasana. Hug the left knee into the chest. Right hand takes the outside edge of the left foot. Inhale, kick that leg straight, and exhale, stretch the left arm back behind you. Keep scissoring, hugging the thighs in, and the gaze can be anywhere from that front hand to the back one. Lower the left hip down so the hips stay square, and stay steady and even with your breath. Modify as you need to. Take your gaze forward, hands to the hips, keep that left leg lifted. Inhale, reach the arms up. Imagine a string is pulling the quad up as you're doing a mini crunch to keep the core muscles engaged. Transitioning to Warrior 3, bend the standing knee slightly to exhale, sweep back, Warrior 3. Left leg stays lifted, parallel to the floor, quad active, hugging in to the hips. Crown of the head reaching forward, back heel blasting back. Moving into Ardha Chandrasana, hands come down, right hand stays on the floor, left arm reaches up to the sky. Keep flexing through that top foot. And again, you can come into Chopasana if you prefer. Blast energy out all the periphery. Bring the hand down, square the hips, and inhale, stand upright, take the left knee up with you, and wrap it for eagle. Wrapping the right arm onto the left. Inhale, lifting the arms up, moving the forearms away from the face, and then sinking if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, open up, and exhale, release for Tadasana. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, jump back and lower. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Come onto the hands and knees, setting up for camel pose. Tucking the toes under to start with, lifting up the chest, hands to the sacrum, push the heart forward, lift the chest, and slowly reach back, taking hold of the heels. The belly pushes forward, the heart pushes forward, the chest lifts up. Thighs keep hugging in isometrically. Bring your hands to your hips, pressing the sacrum down. Inhale, lifting up and resting for a moment. Sit back on the heels. Coming up again for camel, standing on the knees. Pointing the toes makes it a little bit more challenging. Hands on the sacrum, push the belly forward, push the heart forward, lift the chest, and then begin to arch back. Hands can stay on the hips if you prefer, or go ahead and reach back, taking hold of the heels. Hug the arms and the thighs in isometrically. With every in-breath, pushing the heart forward and up. With every out-breath, sinking into that space. Bring the hands back to the hips. Hug in and inhale, lift yourself up. And once again, take a seat on the heels. And then come to lie down on your back. Bend the knees, heels are close to the sit bones, hip width apart. Coming into full wheel, if you prefer to come into a bridge pose, do that instead. For full wheel, hands by the shoulders, push up to the crown of the head, integrate the shoulders back into the body, and inhale, lift up. Keep the heart pumping forward, the thighs hugging in. Breath is even. And if you like the variation, shift the weight to the left foot. Inhale, lift the right knee to the chest, kick the foot up to the sky. Exhale, release it down. Shift the weight to the right side. Inhale, left knee to the chest, kick the leg up for a split. Exhale, knee to chest, and release it down. Inhale, lift up a little higher, and exhale, slowly lower down. And release into the goddess pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet together, knees apart. One hand on your heart, the other one on your belly. And just breathe. Bring the knees together, hug them into your chest. Curl up into a tight little ball. And then rock forwards and backwards. Sitting upright and coming into Baddha Konasana. Heels close to the groin. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale with a flat back, begin to fold forward. Hear your breath. Inhale, lift upright. Coming into Janu Shirsasana. Left foot presses high against the right inner thigh. Lengthen as you inhale. And exhale, fold forward, center of chest over center of the shin. Inhale, lift upright. Pick the left knee up, straighten the left leg out. Inhale, right knee to the chest and drop it out to the side, taking Janu Shirsasana on the left side. Lengthen as you inhale, and exhale, folding forward, center of chest over center of the shin. With every inhale, finding the length, with every exhale, moving into that space. Nice, slow, rhythmic, steady breath. Inhale, lift upright. Stretching both legs out for Paschimottanasana. Flex the feet, engage the quads, press the hands down, lift the chest, and begin to walk forward. Walking the hands forward, just come down incrementally, taking your time. We'll be here for quite a few breaths. Keep the thighs rolling in. And slowly let yourself sink into this forward fold. Ride the rhythm of the breath. Inhale, lifting upright. And coming into tabletop, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor, fingers facing forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep the chin to chest or drop the head back. And release. Taking a simple twist to the right and to the left. Coming onto the knees. And preparing for a headstand. Interlace the fingers and place the crown of the head on the floor between the palms. If headstand is not something you're practicing, then just work on keeping the feet on the ground for dolphin pose. If you have a headstand practice that you're comfortable with, find stillness for the first few moments. And if you want to play with variations, go ahead and take your legs out to the side in a straddle, flexing through the feet. Bringing them back together upright. And perhaps moving into Baddha Konasana legs, feet together, knees out the side. And maybe playing with bringing the legs into a lotus pose. The most important thing is that your arms, your forearms are pressing down. You're not bearing too much weight on the head. And that your breath is even. If you came into lotus, go ahead and take the other side. And then wherever you're at, go ahead and lower down to child's pose. Knees together, forehead on the floor, arms stretching back. Coming back to that rhythmic, steady inhalation and exhalation. And lift your torso up. And come again to lie down on your back. For shoulder stand. We take a modified shoulder stand when there's no props around. So for this one, come into plow to start, and then bring your hands to your hips. So this is more like a Viparina Karani. The weight stays from the hips to the hands. So you're making more of a J shape than a traditional shoulder stand. If it's comfortable for you, and you're not compressing the back of the neck, you can work on bringing your hands higher up your back towards your shoulder blades. And then go ahead and come into Halasana, bringing the feet to the floor behind the head, interlacing the fingers, stretching the arms straight. And slowly rolling out, taking your time, one vertebra at a time, and moving into fish pose, Matsyasana. Pressing down on the elbows to lift the chest, placing the top of the head of the floor. Turning the palms up to bring the shoulders flat in the back. Legs are strong and engaged. Heart keeps lifting up. Inhale, chin to chest. And exhale, release for Savasana. Ankles roll out to the side. Palms face up, eyes are closed. And just relax. With every inhale, sipping in that sweet life force, that prana, that unlimited potential of energy. With every out-breath, letting go of what you no longer need. Just relax. Roll to the side. Slowly push yourself upright, sitting up nice and tall. And bring the hands together. Namaste.